2, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
1. And we're back.
Woo!
All right.
That was some pretty good vegan stew.
You like
Yeah.
that?
It really was.
Mm-hmm.
It really was. Do you approve, Lee?
I liked it.
Okay, that's good.
It's good.
That was
Should
good.
sell it. You should have her cook up some and sell it in
Yeah,
the
I'm sure,
vegan agenda.
I'm sure she'd be super keen on that.
Say, make up a tub of that, Jackson.
You know, I got to say, the only time I've ever been on the regular show was the 3rd show, and this is a treat. You guys are fucking cool. You're smart. It's
Oh,
awesome.
we've all cut down on our drinking quite a
We're
bit.
sober.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
we
true.
don't.
We
Yeah.
backed off a bit.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
I'm not some of us
I have
have.
had since the day that I broke a glass with my face and then slurped the vodka off the cabinet. I realized that
No,
I
it was cinnamon. It was cinnamon something, wasn't it?
yeah, whatever it was.
Yeah.
I was slurping it off the actual tablecloth.
I'm enjoying you people very much.
No,
This
thank
is-
you.
this is
You're a
treat.
dream to come home
This
to.
is a treat.
You always mention that, and I remember you did that. I wasn't here. I was on the phone in LA,
Yeah.
and I hear
Yeah.
bam.
yeah, yeah, and I'm pretty sure I broke the damn glass with my face. So
He kind of did.
yeah, so I've backed off. I've decided that really, Raider Drunk Lee is he's not fun Lee. He can be fun Lee, but usually out in the woods.
It's the,
I'm saving that for special occasions.
I think it was the Maple Crown Royal. Maple
That's
flavored.
what it was.
Yeah, because everything smelled like sticky shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's,
That took days to get out.
Yeah, no, it.
How many people of the? I don't think I've ever spilled something. I know you spilled. You
I
spilled.
spill all the time.
Has Jay spilled?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never witnessed it, but I'm going to say yes. Jay has spilled.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
You get 3 strikes, then you're off the show.
Yeah, I was on
Because
my-
I'm like 12.
There's a lot of stuff that is being developed from other stuff.
What?
That's
I know.
fantastic.
That's a confusing sentence, but you'll see where I'm going with this.
hope so.
First of all, there is a TV show being developed from a long-running comic book series, which I've not heard of, called Deadly Class.
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
Anyone?
Nope,
All right.
nope.
Indie comic.
Sci-Fi Channel is doing it. Benedict Wong
No, cool.
is signed on
Oh, yeah.
to play Master Lin, the headmaster of the School for Deadly Arts. I wonder if it's open classroom. A brutal and deadly place where students learn to become master assassins. Lana Condor has joined as Seiya.
How do you get that as a natural born name? Hi, my name is Lana Condor.
Yeah,
Lana
that's a
Condor.
pretty good name.
She's the class valedictorian. Benjamin Wadsworth has been cast as Marcus, the outcast at the School for Assassins,
Wadsworth.
and series focal character. He's the star of the show. Maria Gabriela De Faria.
Sounds made up.
Luke Tenney, Liam James, Michael Duval have also joined the series as...
I thought that was one person for
yeah.
a second.
It's poorly written. Maria, a femme fatale. Willie, a gangster with a heart of gold.
Oh, sure.
Oh, sure.
Billy, a wisecracking skater punk. And Chico, the school bully.
Chico.
Yeah. Also,
I
here's...
work in a school full of Hispanics. There's not one person named Chico.
Here is... And now, the death of the show. Henry Rollins confirmed for a recurring but currently undisclosed role.
Each episode
No.
begins with his poetry.
Why are you saying it's the death of the show?
I like him as a performer.
Yeah.
He's just not a good actor.
Did you see when he played the Angel Gabriel?
When?
Yeah, it was a movie. Came out last year.
What? Really?
He's the Angel Gabriel, and he gets his or he's Cain. He's something. He's biblical. But he gets his wings cut off, and he's a hitman.
Well, Kane didn't have wings, so
So it was probably Gabriel.
I can't believe you don't like him as an actor. Didn't you see him in The Chase with Charlie Sheen and Christy
so
Swanson?
great.
it's a good point.
Did you see him
That's
in
a
the?
really good point.
Did you see him in the made-for-TV Wolverine movie from 1995?
That's a lie.
The one that you made in your head?
Oh,
Please finish it.
Take your pills, Lee.
yeah, it was him and Glenn Danzig as Sabretooth.
So there's that one.
Yuck.
And then Sci-Fi Channel is also developing George R.R. Martin's.
Do you know what the RR stands for?
Rar, rar.
Really, really.
Yeah, George really Martin.
George
He
really,
is.
really Martin.
He is.
It's actually Randolph Rule. It's really confusing for
Really?
Tolkien fans.
Wow. Okay.
I'm lying.
I believe you. Developing his horror novella Night Flyers into a TV series.
Yeah, it's about people that leave flyers in your mailbox at night. You don't empty them
horrifying.
out; they're full.
I believe you.
You're overwhelmed.
Let's see. Apart from the pilot script and some star wishing, everything is still pretty much up in the air. But Martin confirmed it will be a 10-episode first season. Here's the thing: is that The Thousand Worlds universe.
What's that?
It's a sci-fi novella
Yeah.
about a ship heading to meet an alien, and things go horribly wrong.
As they do.
Yeah.
Can't we just have a movie where everything goes right?
Yeah, you know. See, here's the thing: is apparently it's a short book, you know, and they're making a series out of it.
Yeah, it'd be like he's got another series where he writes a few of the stories, but they're anthology books written by other authors. So I'm sure that would be, just slap his name on it. It was written by Shlomo Yakowitz.
Yeah, edited by.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. He says.
Really, Martin?
Yes.
Jimmy R.R. Martin.
I think it's short for Rankin Roger.
Yes.
It's George Rankin Roger Martin.
Would it be really weird if it was Ranger Rick?
Oh, yes.
It was named after the magazine?
Rocket Raccoon.
Or it's Roger, and he's actually a battle droid.
All of these are better answers than the real thing.
I thought it was Ricky Ricardo.
Oh.
But
Roger
anyway,
Rabbit.
Yeah, he says, I read a draft of this pilot back in May when I first heard of the Night Flyers television project. It departs considerably from my novella.
It's got no script.
Because it's 9 pages.
Yeah. The essence of the story remains the same. So he's okay with it. He'll cash that check.
Yep.
Cash that check. Really, really. And then finally...
It's Ray Ray.
Ray.
Now,
George Ray Martin.
now, have you heard of...
That's going to be hard to top.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like, I wrote these books. What's your name? George Ray Martin.
No, I'm George Ray Martin.
Yeah.
Will Ray find love?
No.
You can
Ray
call
Ray's
him
gonna-
Ray, or you can call him Ray.
Ray Ray's
Never
not
call
finding
him
love.
Ray.
Ray Ray's finding a stack of waffles.
Ray gets done with dinner and he's like, what's my face like? All right, Ray got to go kill some characters.
Ray Ray's sad. Ray Ray needs some maple syrup. Flagon of syrup.
Have you heard of Summoner's War?
The video game
Yeah.
based off an anime series. No. I haven't.
No,
The answer is no.
no is my answer.
All right.
And I
okay.
mean it.
South Korean game developers Come to Us. That's a number 2 in the middle.
Yeah.
Come to Us.
Yeah.
Partnering with Kirkman's Skybound Entertainment.
So they're teaming up with Costco.
That's Walking Dead.
Okay. Oh, that Kirkman.
Expanding Summoner's War.
Is this like the Holy Grail Wars with Joan d'Arc and?
I don't know. It's a game,
Well,
and Skybound's going to turn it into entertainment franchises. Comics, animated series, things like that. Let's see.
Flu.
The new partnership was announced. Summoner's War, a mobile turn-based strategy game.
Oh, Alison Brie did the commercial for it last year. That's all I know.
Oh,
about
really?
it.
Gives players control of a summoner who can call forth over 1,000 different monsters to do battle. Pikachu, I call you.
Pretty much.
Yeah. The game first launched in June 2014, downloaded more than 80 million times worldwide.
Yeah, it's
That's
got
a lot.
It's
man.
got a 4.
That's almost 100 million.
It's got a solid 4.1 rating on the iTunes App Store.
Oh.
You have little chibi summoners that they fight.
Yeah.
No.
I think they yell "Yata" while doing the finger up victory pose a lot.
So, in the 3.5 years since the game was released, it has generated over $1 billion in
Jesus.
revenue.
Well, that's how
So-
we fix the economy.
Yeah, so if you haven't heard of Summoner's War yet,
Get ready.
coming soon to
It's going to be all over your face.
a child
I'm
near
gonna
you.
say the same thing I say to everybody when your beloved game or video game or comic book franchise is adapted.
Mm-hmm.
Prepare to be disappointed. Although the Warcraft movie was a hell of a lot more entertaining than I ever thought it
I
could
never
be.
saw it.
Was it really?
I liked the game, so
I've
as
never touched the game. But
Yeah.
I mean, is it an enjoyable?
Well,
watch?
when the king says go get this wizard, they don't just like walk to some swelling Mannheim Steamroller music. They ride a fucking griffin. And in my head,
I like that.
you ride a griffin,
Sure.
right? And the
Yeah.
orcs are cool, and they fight on wolves, which is cool.
Mhm.
So I'm not going to say it's high art, but it's highly entertaining.
It's
You're
just
not
as
making
good
it
as
worse.
Double Dragon.
Yeah.
just as
I'd
good.
say twin dragons, maybe.
Did you
But-
see it, Jimmy?
No, I
No?
never saw it.
Yeah.
I
I,
crushed it overseas.
I wrote a griffin to crushing student debt.
You did.
It got you there
Jimmy
fast,
gets
didn't
it.
it?
That's his.
Jimmy
it's-
gets it.
It's a school
Griffin!
mascot. That's
Griffin!
that same school has been courting my daughter, and I'm just kind of going, not
Jimmy Griffin!
with
Griffin!
this tax bill.
And I've got more good news for Shannon.
Oh, you're always lying to me. Go ahead.
Superman or Hulk?
Preacher spinoff.
Preacher.
Oh, Preacher.
Oh, Jesus.
Preacher meets the Hulk?
No, Krypton.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hey.
You know the TV series that you're looking for because
I always wanted to know about the political nonsense going on fucking Krypton.
So it's like
with Superman's grandpa.
it's
yeah,
like
it's his grandpa.
it's like Caprica, but not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but Caprica was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I guarantee.
Look at Zod. He's a mean little baby. Mean baby. Zod got kicked out of preschool.
I hope Brainiac throws Zod in the minivan, and that's the last scene is them epically driving down the road together.
Well, funny you should say Brainiac. They have cast Brainiac.
Oh,
Well, you
God.
should say
Krypton?
minivan.
It's
Yeah.
Billy Joel as Brainiac.
Oh.
Blake,
Get out right now.
Blake Ritson. I don't know who this is.
Yeah.
Alien cyborg villain who has been a foe of Superman in the comics. Most notably swiped Krypton's capital city Kandor and miniaturized it
Everybody remembers Kandor.
and its population.
The
in,
best Brainiac I've even seen so far is the opening cinematics for the Injustice 2 video game. Because when you see the Brainiac ship and all the Brainiac droids destroying Krypton, it's chilling for the first time.
Well, now it says here that in a couple of continuities, he's responsible for the destruction of Krypton, right?
There's a few.
Sort of, yeah.
So that's probably what they're going to do.
Who cares?
Charis, Superman's great-grandmother,
Oh, I can't.
has
Hold,
been...
wait, hold the fucking phone.
Yes,
I
she's-
was out until just now. I get to meet Superman's great grandmother.
Yes.
Wow,
She has been
you
cast...
guys.
Yeah.
Paula Malcolmson will be playing
uh,
her.
Oh, Paula Malcolmson, huh?
Yeah.
It's Chara Ray L.
That was going to be June Squibb.
That'd be good.
I don't...
The sad thing is, I'll probably watch it.
Jimmy, you just made it good.
You will.
I will watch it.
You'll watch it. You'll watch it.
I can't wait for the inevitable love triangle between somebody in the Zod family, somebody in the L family, and
June Squibb and Betty White.
no, that super intelligent ape that they developed.
If Crypto's not on it, I'm gonna be pissed.
Crypto?
Crypto.
Crypto. Yeah.
Super
Yeah,
dog.
the dog, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I was
But
just
he'll be
making-
like a little puppy, or maybe fuck that. Let's meet Crypto's mom. That's how I've
Grandmother.
always wanted to meet that.
Well, wait.
Yeah.
Unless Kryptonian dogs have a 70-year lifespan, it'll have to be Crypto's great grandmother.
yeah.
Yeah.
At
That
least.
bitch died a long time ago.
I want to meet Beppo's Beppo's ancestry.
And why didn't they have
The
the
super monkey.
Yeah.
Where's the Wonder Twins series? You know, I want to know where
Yeah.
Blip came from.
You know, they were working on a Wonder Twins movie.
Yeah. Well, you know, one of
And
them's
it-
always got to be fucking made of water, and the other
Yeah.
one's always got to be fucking made of ice.
No,
so-
and it was...
No,
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 it's an
no.
animal.
What turns into animals?
One's an animal,
And the other one's water.
Water.
Yeah.
No, no.
Ice
Element. Like form of a fucking ice chair.
Yeah, but it was always
it's
always
water-
it's always
water
water
based.
based.
It's water based.
No, they're not always water based.
Yeah, we know.
It's ice or water.
It's a
Yeah.
bucket of water. He turns into a bucket of
But
water.
the water's made of bucket.
But the bucket's made out of water.
Yeah, but
Oh,
it's
fuck you, Lee. Now I'm mad at you.
yeah. I knew this was going to happen. Now the students become
I'd be
the
like
master.
form of napalm.
No, you can't because
You can't
napalm's
do
not
it.
made
It's
of
not
water.
made of water.
It's not fucking water.
No, I mean it would make sense if you were like
Fuck
form
you
of
guys. I'm
form
gonna look
of,
it up right now.
Okay.
It's
form of
water.
poison water,
Okay.
and then the guy turns into a giant eagle to carry you.
Right.
Okay, I'm going to make this movie.
Okay.
Remember how we made Aquaman? We
Yeah,
made
yeah,
it
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, you made it stupid.
I'm going to make this movie.
I'm sorry, the car wash scene was horrible.
No, it was brilliant.
No, it's one of
Yeah.
the best things
You didn't
we've
see
ever
the
done.
storyboards.
I drew the storyboards. You guys can't draw. You're like, draw this guy in a thing saying, "Come at me, bro." And I'm like, I tried to make it cool. I tried to put a tiger shark in there, and you guys are like, "No, no tiger sharks."
Oh, we cut the shark.
We're not talking
Yeah.
about sharks right now.
Yeah,
Are we carving a shark?
No,
What's happening?
we're
we-
not.
no, we-
we're
we-
not.
yeah. And then you guys wouldn't let me film it at that iconic car wash in Los Angeles.
Well, let's
You're
No,
like,
it's
let's
too
hear Kerry's
expensive.
pitch. Let's
Yeah,
hear
it's
your
too
pitch.
expensive. If you film it in Toronto.
Okay, the Wonder Twins.
yeah,
All right.
Starring.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then maybe someone like Alison Brie.
Or Anna Faris.
I would say
Anna
Kristen Wiig.
Faris.
Amy
Kristen
Poehler.
Wiig.
Well, yeah, they work well together.
Let's put those two together.
Yeah.
Have
And
they
they're-
forgotten that they're superheroes?
And they are the Wonder Twins. They've forgotten that they were
Yeah.
superheroes as young kids.
Right.
Something happened, and their brains got erased.
It was Brainiac.
And maybe they got married, or maybe I don't know.
Why, the
Siblings.
brother and sister?
Yuck.
They kind of
Well,
Ooh.
they, then the memory,
I know, it's kind of hot in a Canadian way.
So we're on Showtime. That's good to know.
All right.
Radar.
Yeah.
And then suddenly something happens that makes them remember that they have powers.
It's
While they're in bed.
It's when Uncle Blip comes. Oh yeah, because they touch parts and he goes form of, and that'll
because I want to see Will Ferrell shouting, "Form of a bucket of water," or
Right.
something like that.
Green Eagle.
Well, shit, you guys are right.
Yes, we
Well,
are.
yeah, of course we are.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
But-
we wrote some fan
But
fiction.
in the episode Terror from the Phantom Zone, he was able to transform into liquid nitrogen.
That's not canon.
yeah, that
Fuck that. It was on the Super Friends,
Can
man.
he,
was-
liquid nitrogen? Why
Yeah.
would he do that?
I don't think that's
it was actually
Oh,
that happened before
and
Warner
he
Brothers.
turned into a blizzard once,
Well, that's
That's
water.
that's water.
and a monsoon.
Also
water.
water.
And then there's the finale. See, there's the finale as he realizes he can turn into a monsoon.
Right.
And then he says, powers aren't so lame after all, are they, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Blip comes in and goes, "Ee, ee, ee," and then they go.
So, but what's
Or that's
ro-
part of the joke is, did we have a monkey? We had a monkey. Oh,
Right,
my God,
'cause
we
it-
had a monkey.
Was he fucking blue?
Where is he? Where's the monkey? And they go find the monkey
but
who's been in a
here's the
test
problem.
lab or something.
Oh, he
Here's the
went to
problem.
space to join forces with Space Ghost.
No, he's in a sanctuary.
Yeah.
If they were married, every time they fucked,
Yep.
They'd pass out.
well, she'd turn into a monkey or something, and he'd turn into a water spout.
Well, they don't necessarily
Okay,
yell
well then-
form up during sex. We don't
No,
know
it's
that
just,
about
I think
them.
that's just a fun thing they do.
Okay.
Well,
They don't need to. That doesn't facilitate
It's not
the
like
power.
they're teenage wizards and they have to actually yell out the spell.
So they've
Yeah.
forgotten what they are, but they just, for some reason, remember
Yeah,
the
but
very
they could be
awkward
married.
word construction of form up.
I'm
form
here to
of,
as
Form of.
form of. Yeah, exactly.
In
as
shape of.
Yeah.
as the DC authority here at this
Okay.
table.
All right. Okay.
I am just gonna
Because I have follow-up questions.
I concede that.
I'm just gonna say there's no way that Zan and Jaina could fuck.
Okay. Well, we won't
Okay.
have them.
I mean, they could fuck
We
for. Okay, hold on. They could fuck for a second.
Yeah.
We don't know that it touch activates.
Yeah.
I think they might just touching fingers.
No, they
activates
did.
it.
They went
They-
Wonder
they-
Twin powers activate,
Right.
and then they
Right.
Was it a ring or?
Hold on.
they
That's
bump-
just their
they bump-
ceremony.
They bump fists.
And then they afterwards
But that's their
each
ceremony.
said in order what they were going to be.
I think they have to touch.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
right, like in a penis and a vagina when you're fucking touch.
Oh,
No,
well, see,
no,
no, we're not. We're
I-
not. We
true,
took. We
but-
took that off the table.
I'm going to
That's
finish
fine.
this and say that having watched every episode of Super Friends, I believe there's always a fist involved.
Yeah.
Yes. That is true.
Okay.
That is true. So, let's move on.
Yeah, we probably should.
Let's move on to Wendy and Marvin.
This is why he's a professional.
The original Wonder Twins.
Wendy and Marvin.
Let's move on to
They
Wendy
had
and
it-
Marvin.
Well, they could
had
fuck
Wonder-
all the time.
They had Wonder Mutt.
Wonder
right?
Dog. Yeah.
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 Were they an item, or were they just friends?
I think Marvin and Robin had a thing.
I think Wendy could do better than Marvin. But
I think
Obviously,
Yeah.
as any
She was
young,
smart, you know.
young, intelligent, third wave feminist in the '70s could do better than Marvin.
she was that, wasn't
Yeah,
she?
very much
Okay,
so.
I just wanted to make sure.
It's the same with.
I mean, fuck. Marvin wore a little cape.
Yes.
He didn't have no powers.
I just
Fuck you, Marvin.
Listen, I just hope Hollywood was listening with that whole Wonder Twins movie.
That was gold. I think.
Yeah, they're
I
filing.
mean, I'll tell you right now, if it comes out in 2
gold.
years, I'll be like, God damn it,
No, they're filing
doing
a
it.
restraining order.
I'm casting the Gooch as Jaina. She's
I don't know if I want to see those two as a couple though.
well. You're the one that made them a couple.
Yeah. Oh,
I have
all
them
right.
as siblings that don't do that.
They're brother and sister, man.
Yeah.
They're twin.
All right.
yeah,
They're
you,
twins. You
just,
sicko.
Wait, they were aliens, weren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They had pointed ears.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, so that's got to be explained. All
Slightly
right, I
purple.
gotta.
Right,
All right, I'll get on this.
right. But the Gooch,
I'll get on this.
yeah, the Gooch,
All right,
the Gooch and the kid from Mr. Robot.
I got this. I'm developing.
That's I
it.
just cast.
There you go.
I just
You cast
him.
it. You did
I
it.
cast him, and the monkey's played by Paul Giamatti.
Yes.
That's
No,
the
it's
second
Doug
time you've tried to get him
No,
into a
it's-
movie.
I cast him in everything.
It's Doug Jones.
Doug Jones.
Jones?
Doug
Definitely.
Jones.
Yeah, it's not a
Definitely.
tall monkey.
All right.
Super tall.
Shrink it. God damn it. It's goddamn movie magic.
Stop getting mad at me.
Stop it. You shut the fuck up, Lee.
Oh, this sounds just like L.A.
It's every Hollywood power meeting that you encounter. Do you have movies to review?
Hey, Shannon.
Oh,
Shannon.
shit. Is this already over?
Shannon.
That's
Yeah.
so sad.
Yeah.
Shannon. Look at my dick. Look at my dick.
So,
Hey, that's inappropriate.
Hollywood.
yeah, it's
Hey, you wanna
it's a
touch
good
this?
week for movies. I'll review the first one. It's Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
Hey, I watched that.
Yeah.
So, no, I haven't seen it yet.
Nope.
And nobody has. No, as we record this, nobody has
I'm
seen
looking
it.
at I'm looking at the date of when we're recording this, and it'll be next episode that
Yeah.
we will review.
Okay.
Yes.
Will it be?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, because it's a Monday. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You're
Next
right.
episode.
And I hope I can get a sub.
Next episode.
I haven't got an email yet, Jimmy.
I haven't either. Because you're not invited. Take a fucking hint.
Oh.
It was.
that got weird, dark, uncomfortable.
It was in the thread.
Hey,
You're all invited to the
hey,
screening.
Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
But we had to give you our email. Why didn't we get an email?
He just needed to put you on a list.
Jimmy,
You're good to go.
look at my dick.
Do I have to tell him my email?
Look at my dick.
How does that work? I have to go and say my email?
Don't ask me. They're going to send you spam.
Do I
like
get to
dick
take a
pics.
friend?
No.
Just me?
No, I think you probably bring a friend.
Shannon, just tell him your email address right now. Go ahead.
Yeah.
It's thebarndog@gmail.com. Everybody email me right now.
2 G's.
They will.
Yeah, Barn Dog's got 2 G's.
All right.
So with that said, well, that'll be next episode. Like I said, at the end of this episode is also the release date of it. Ferdinand, the animated movie, comes out. What was funny about the weekend when I did this was like there was 3 movies I saw, and there were 3 animated movies. There was The Star, and then there was Coco, which is to me the best animated movie of the year.
Yep.
And there was Ferdinand. And it fell right in the middle between because Star was like, God, you have guys have no idea what you're doing, and you got Coco that's that. And then this one, the trailers don't do it any justice. Like you look at it, you're like, I don't know about this. It was fine. You know, kids will like it. Parents won't like slit their wrists while they're sitting there. Like
That-
you know.
It's so
That's
funny.
like The Sandlot, because all the parents died.
No.
In that movie.
It's so funny, Kerry, because when you mentioned that Disney did a
They did a
short
short,
version,
yeah.
like in 1938 or something.
Was it
like
that long ago?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
And
I just remember
and
seeing
I
it when I
remember
was.
seeing it when you saw that. I was like, when you said that, I was like, oh yeah, I remember
I was just
that.
a
Yeah.
little kid
That's
when
social,
I saw
Socialist
it.
Walt
Yeah.
did that one.
That's right.
But it's got a great voice cast. Kate McKinnon's in there.
And she's a treasure.
Yeah, like I said, John Cena, David Tennant's in there, Gina Rodriguez,
Paul Giamatti.
Dave Diggs, Gabriel Iglesias, Anthony Anderson. Like it's a great cast. But it's it's like a cute movie with a message to kids. You know, don't be embarrassed of who you are.
Be
blah, blah, blah.
yourself.
Don't show
Be
people.
yourself. Be the shining star
And-
snowflake that you are.
It was it was the perfect time to see that movie because it was like best, worst, you. so it'll maybe kids will like it.
It's
Who knows?
it's a message that you shouldn't show people your dick.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's exactly what it is.
Right.
So there's that one.
Well, then it's timely.
It's timely.
Yeah.
And I think that's it.
That's good.
Well, actually, I will say this. In Broken News, we'll have some more because I've got some screeners that we haven't watched yet.
Yeah. There's a lot to
but
catch up on.
I'll review them next week in the Broken News. That'll be on this episode. But The Ballad of Lefty Brown. If I've seen it by now, The Greatest Showman, which actually looks good to me.
Hugh Jackman, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I think that might be the only
Doing a lot of singing.
I got
like he likes to do.
Singing and
I got,
dancing
I
about.
got I got video games.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, yeah. You
Do
ready? You ready?
Do
Yeah. It's, Torchlight 2. That's pretty good. And if you like fantasy, you should play some Skyrim.
Okay.
There you go.
Those aren't new.
No,
And none of them are.
No, they're not. Oh, I hear Grand Theft Auto 4 is still highly playable.
It
Oh,
is.
yeah, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It holds up.
And if you have
Absolutely.
if you have
Better
a
than
if you
5.
have a newer generation computer to play your Grand Theft Auto 4 on, that kitten's gonna purr.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Blu-rays, you get
Yeah.
those?
The sequel to Kingsman is now out. The Golden Circle.
Oh, good.
So I enjoyed it.
Oh
Yeah, enjoyable.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that they like put Shannon Tatum like with what's his name?
Javier Pena.
No, Taron Egerton.
Oh yeah.
Like they're on the
Yeah.
like posters together.
He's hardly
Shannon's in
it.
there for like
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Maybe 10 minutes, yeah.
And yet they kill one of the cooler characters from the first movie, like immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's true.
Kat's been talking about we should get a 4K TV, and I might have to now because one of my favorite movies of all time is now a 4K, which is Leon the Professional.
Oh yeah.
It's a great movie.
That's back when people used to be able to tell us on, hey, maybe try it this way.
Yeah.
Because now he makes a movie and he's like, oh, this is my pure ear than the
I
movie.
do what I want.
This
I write, I direct. I'm your age.
I wondered if somebody's going to bring Tommy into this.
Yeah, because Valerian should have been a slam dunk for me, and
Me too.
That's a movie I'll never watch again.
You didn't like it at all?
I would watch it again.
I don't think I'd watch it again,
look,
but
seriously.
I didn't hate it.
You give me the right cush, I'm watching it again.
Yeah.
But there is
Okay.
no fucking need to watch it straight.
Maybe.
It's-
Yeah.
All right.
A movie called Detroit came out last year. I haven't watched it, but I hear it's very tough to watch.
Is that about the riots?
Yeah.
It's what I call a homework movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Home Again is out with Reese Witherspoon. Keep moving. The Apartment is now on Blu-ray, which is a great film with Jack Lemmon and Shirley MacLaine.
Oh, I thought it was the one with all the cockroaches.
Is this 1960s?
That was
Shirley
Joe's
MacLaine?
apartment.
Oh
Joe's
my
apartment.
god, I love 1960s Shirley MacLaine.
Of course, who doesn't? Another one on Blu-ray, Election. Have you ever seen this one with Reese Witherspoon and
great
Matthew?
movie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Just a
Alexander Payne, right?
Yeah, classic.
You want to double feature that with something? Double feature that with Rushmore.
yes.
There's your
That's a
school
great
hell
double feature.
A great
feature.
triple feature. Throw Dick on there too.
Well, see, because you're saying Alexander Payne. I think the reason this is coming out is because his next movie's coming out, Downsizing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You saw it, didn't you?
We'll talk about that when the time is right. And I think that's it. So there you go.
That's good enough. I'd say it's good. That's good
I
enough.
think we did it.
I think we did okay.
Yeah.
You
I
sure?
think we
Hey,
put
we still
another
got one
one.
more.
You sure you don't need more video game news?
No.
You sure you're good?
One.
This just in, video games still hard.
I'd be happy to talk about pants more, but
Yeah, no.
No?
You
Okay.
took the whole first half of the show.
There
That's
actually is
fine, that's
there-
fine.
there's actually a movie called People That Are Not Me. Well, that's going to be a very long movie.
Yes.
Like everybody. Everybody else.
Yep. That's you.
Hey, you're not me, and you're not me.
But Bud, you're not me.
Just
You
driving down the
certainly
highway.
are not me.
And no one is Mr. B. Please, if you would.
Form of more ham.